Hello, this is going to be a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My name is Harley. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. This is Manifest Leo 13, an all Leo channel filled with all Leo content. So if you are a Leo or you have Leo placements or you are dealing with somebody who has Leo in their chart, you may want to go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you can be a part of the Manifest Leo 13 family. We are a growing community of Leo energy. Okay, so I want to thank you guys so much for 11,000 plus subscribers. We are going to be having our celebration. It'll be, if it's not tomorrow, I don't really think it's going to be Tuesday. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Wednesday. That's the day that is clear on my schedule this week. So I want to have enough energy to do it. Tuesday is pretty full. Tuesday is the day that I'm on the phones. So Wednesday we will do a live stream and I will go ahead and post the time and everything so you guys can be ready to hop on. We're going to do Leo versus all the signs, the current energy to celebrate our 11,000 subscriber mark. Okay, so we have fourth house roots. All right, so what does Leo need to know right now? So there's something around your stability that's being highlighted, especially around a home. So I don't know if some of you guys are really thinking about upgrading your home, okay, expanding your home. Some of you guys may be thinking about expanding your family, okay. But the roots, because this card has like a child in vitro, I guess that's what that's called. Did I say that right? Or there was I think in utero, maybe. I don't know if I said that right. But there's a child who is like, it represents to me a child that's in a womb. Okay, it's been a long day, just go with it. All right. So yeah, something about expanding your stability or your home or your family. Okay, now some people may want children, so please be sensitive about that in the comments when you're saying that you don't, because some people are trying to manifest that. Okay, so we do positive energy for those who are trying to manifest children. I see that for you here. Okay, so let's see. Anything else that Leo needs to know from the oracles? Is that it? Okay. That wanted to come out on the bottom of the deck. 11th house friends. Some of you guys are growing a community online. So if you have been worried about if your presence on social media is going to grow, it is. For some of you, you're going to have an expansive network. Your network of people is going to start expanding. If you've been in a hermit mode specifically, like if you feel like you've been by yourself, just know that there's going to be like, I just heard a rush of energy. So for some of you guys, there's going to be a lot of people who are wanting to connect with you. A lot of people I heard are kind of worried, like they haven't heard from you in a while, or you've been like kind of closed off. Yeah, you've been working on making money. That's what it is. You're ducked off making money. There could be one person in particular that misses your energy. It could be a friend. Or it could be like a partner that you used to be with. Could even be somebody that you were friends with benefits with, but you no longer are. Okay, so just know there's going to be like an influx in activity, and definitely if you have an online platform, I see an increase in that for you as well. Okay, so keep in mind I have different people watching me, so you never know who that's going to apply for. Lots of Aquarius energy coming through. Full 9 of Pentacles, new opportunity coming in. What does Leo need to know right now, Spirit? What messages want to come through for the sign of Leo? All right, so we have the moon. All right, so the next full moon is at the beginning of February. So for some of you, that might be, a significant time for you. We have the devil and the star. The star is the same thing as the 11th house. Look at all these major arcanas here. There's a lot of influence coming in for you. Some of you guys are about to be super famous or super powerful online. Like some of you guys are going to go viral. Okay. Just so you know, if you have something like TikTok or YouTube, whatever, there's a lot of influence coming in. A lot of you already feel this. You've been being prepped for this. All right. So if you guys been feeling like something's going to happen, look, another major arcana. We have 5 here. We have the Judgment and the Fool card. Something is about to happen in alignment with your purpose. A lot of you watching this are meant to be known in some way or meant to have a lot of power and influence in your field, in your life. Okay, some of you guys may do like more risque work. You may do sex work, whatever, because we do have the star card here. Whatever you do, there's some sort of like you're being seen. Yeah, you have the angel and the devil here. So it's like both sides, you know, light and dark are in agreement that you are meant to be seen by people. Some of you guys, this is your music. If you are a tarot reader, you're going to be like super on point. Okay, with the moon and the devil, like people are going to be drawn to you because of how, like, some of you guys, yeah, I don't even know if like, I would go like deeper on this if I was like on another channel, but this channel I try to keep it kind of more light. But I will say I do foresee for some of you, you're gonna have like a cult like following. I hate to say that, but like, and I don't like to say things like that on this channel, but for some of you guys, you're gonna have people who are like worshiping you because of how good you are at what you do. And I know that sounds bad, but you have people who are like that with celebrities. So some of you guys are going to be celebrities, but take that only if it resonates, okay? If it does not resonate, don't worry about it. But you see how I can't really show a lot because these people are like naked. But in this card, there are people bowing to this, you know, devil. And then you have in the judgment, you have people like kind of praising this angel for waking them up. So for some of you, it seems like what I'm saying is dark. But what I really get is you're going to get a lot of praise because of how you awaken the collective. Like a lot of you, this has to do with your starseed mission, especially with the star card here. Some of you guys, this may be through, this is some sort of healing energy. A lot of you, this has to do with psychic work. It could have something to do with Reiki or music. It's something that you are going to give to the collective that is very healing. And for a lot of you, people are going to be so thankful for you. And like, they're going to go hard for you. Like, I'm sorry, you guys have people who are about to like go hard for you, whether you want this or not. Like if you have some sort of platform that is, or some of you, I don't know. It just almost feels like it's meant to happen. You know, this with you see the major arcana. So I want you to know, for those of you who have a feeling that one day you're going to be famous or very well known for something, yes. Or if you're ever feeling like you're going to have very powerful influence, yes, lots of money, CEO position, whatever it is that you want that has some sort of power behind it, yes. Okay? So I want to clarify that for everybody. I think that's what Spirit wanted to tell you guys, especially if you've been in some sort of hermit mode where you feel like you've been maybe more laid back, more to yourself, which you're like to you, because this is Virgo energy. Some of you may have Virgo placements. That's fine. You're used to it. But some of us, like myself, I have no true Virgo placements. I have a Leo Mercury. You know what I'm saying? I've got a lot of fire in my chart. But this, you know, constantly being shut in type of energy is kind of even like a lot for me, you know? So I'm kind of like, damn, do I need to get back out there? Don't worry. For those who feel like, do I need to get back out there, or do I need to start popping out or whatever? You're going to be very hard to avoid, like in some way, shape or form very soon. Okay, so I want to put that out there. I have no other way to read this. That's what I'm seeing, especially with the Fool card. Yeah. Clarify the devil. The Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Some of you guys are dealing with a Capricorn. Wow, look at that, you guys. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. We have the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups here. Okay, so there's definitely, it's giving a relationship as well, which I was going to say that earlier. This also is giving me a love spread as well. However, there is stability coming in a relationship as well. So you're very hard to ignore at this point, Leo. That's the message, okay? Could be dealing with a Cancer, Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio, all right? So far as what I see, Aries and Aquarius. Also Virgo at the bottom of the deck. We had Virgo here, okay? But yeah. Some of you guys may be getting pregnant too. I said that at the beginning of the reading. I'm like, didn't I already say that? Yeah. All right. So let's see. What is your love messages? Lots of finances, wealth, money coming in. They want you to be stingy with this money, Leo. Some of you guys need to open up to this opportunity because you're closed off to it. I'm hearing. You want me to take these? Oh, wow. Okay. They want me to take them. Yep. I see why they want me to take it. I'll show you guys in a minute. But yeah, some of you guys are closed off to this opportunity. Spirit is trying to hand you an opportunity and you're closed off to it. Some of you guys may have blocked someone or you're closed off some way, shape, or form. You're not in a receptive mode to this because it may feel uncomfortable. Okay, some of you guys have been saying how you want to be known or famous, but honestly, it may scare you a little bit, to be honest with you. I just heard if you scared, say you scared. All right, so no BS. All right, so we have the Queen of Wands here. All right, look at her. That's the Queen of Wands. Shout out to Rose Bay Tarot for these lovely cards. We have the Queen of Clubs. Feisty, impulsive, creativity, inspiration, passionate, and wild. That inspiration is definitely seen with this 11th house in the star card, which is pretty much the same energy, okay? Then we have sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is popping. People are on you like white on rice. I'm telling you guys, people are very sexually attracted to you, by the way. We have the Queen of Wands and the Devil here. You guys are super attractive. Like, I don't know what y'all done unlocked. I think it's this charging. You've been charging up. It's almost like I want to say you guys have been charging. Like, I'm getting like a crystal charging up. And now y'all about to be like, yeah. I'm hearing when, I think it's a Nicki Minaj sound when they're like, I took a little time off. And that sound that everybody was using like on TikTok and Instagram for a while. I took a little time off. Like, it's almost like I'm hearing like, yeah, y'all took a little time off to get yourself together. But it's like y'all coming to not even reclaim the throne, but people just haven't seen you. They're like, where is Leo? And you're like, I'll pop out when I'm ready. You know what I mean? Like you ain't been thirsty. Because the thing that people don't understand about Leo is Leo serves a purpose. Leo is the sun. So they look for you. They look for you to pop out in them outfits. They look for you to pop out on Instagram in the freshest. They look for you. Where you been? You know, people like, where you been, Leo? Hearing Dear Old Nikki in my head by Nicki Minaj. So some of you guys might need to go call your old Leo self and say, hey, it's time to come out now. We have third chakra. Again, your psychic abilities are on fire right now, okay, for those of you who are psychics. The bottom of the deck, we have the King of Diamonds, okay? Practicality, stability, obstinate, and goal-oriented. As you guys know, this is the King of Pentacles, okay? So some of you, like I said, there's a strong earth sign energy coming towards you. This person, whoever this is that's coming in, is very attracted to you. Could be a Cancer, like I said earlier, Sagittarius, Seven of Pentacles, Taurus, Cancer with the Chariot. This is somebody you have history with, Leo. There's already been seeds planted in this relationship. Some of you, a literal seed has been planted or will be. All right, I'm gonna stop saying that. Yeah, some of y'all blocked this person. Seven of Wands. Okay, that's what see, I told y'all. Some of y'all have blocked your opportunity. We have the Three of Pentacles. This could be someone you guys work with. All right, or like I said, it was a friends with benefits person. All right, or other people were in your business. We have the Seven of Cups. This person trying to figure out their way back to you. And I wonder, okay, who's loving you? All right, so don't you know I stand around with my head hanging down and I wonder who's loving you. Somebody's wanting to know who's loving you, Leo. I don't know where that song came. I love the song, don't get me wrong, but I mean, that's not a song you hear every day. Who's Loving You by the Jackson 5. So someone is probably listening to sad songs or something. They're in their feelings. Probably it's King of Pentacles. Yeah, let me see what this says. It says, the small shards left behind in our hearts when someone wounds us. Tend to your heart and heal. Oh, this person's dramatic. Let me stop. Yeah, this person feels some type of way because you walked out of their life, or I'm hearing before you walk out of my life. So that's Monica. But also I'm getting like this person had some wounds that they projected onto you, and you left them to go heal. You're like, nope, go over there and deal with that yourself. Crown chakra on this person and their root chakra needs to be worked on. So their confidence and their connection to spirit. This person doesn't listen to their intuition. They're too goal oriented. They're too practical, too focused on money, stability. All right. So what you need to know about love is that there's somebody trying to make their way back to you. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. I really highly believe that this is the person you guys are going to marry, Leo. Okay. So if this triggers you, again, it's not for you, but some people, this may resonate. All right. So take what does, leave what doesn't. Clarify the Seven of Cups. It's too many cards, Spirit. Clarify the Seven of Cups for Leo. You guys, stop. Okay, can we stop playing games? Do y'all see what that is? Okay, because we just talked about him. I don't think, we don't really need to talk about him again. We already went into it. So I'm wondering who's loving you. Okay. So That's what I have for you, Leo. If you want to know more on a personal level, make sure you book a personal reading with me. You can book a phone reading with me. You can also book a Leo's only reading where I go over love and money for you for the next 30 days. If you want to check out the candles, we have the candles in stock. Make sure you guys check out the website. There is shop pay, there's afterpay, there's options. If you guys want to get these candles, you can get them right now for like $8-9. So you can pay over time. Check it out. I love you all so, so much. I will see y'all on Wednesday for a live stream. I may drop another reading before then. Let me know what you guys want to see. I always love hearing from y'all. And I'll see you really, really soon, Leo. Peace.